Good morning. Today is Sunday, May 12th. As you can see, I'm out in the yard. I got my fan. I don't have the fan on right now, but it's going to be about 92 degrees today out in the yard. So I'm going to be out here till about 10. Then I'm going to go in the house for the rest of the day. I think I'm going to go ahead and put together all my tomato cages, watch TV, put those tomato cages together. And then probably around 5:36 in the evening, I'm going to come back out and look at things and see what I could do. We're actually supposed to have rain Monday night. Tomorrow night, we're supposed to have rain. So, we will see what happens. But let me show you what I'm going to attempt to do today. Let me show you. I'm going to throw all of this stuff into this is stuff that I picked that in between me working or whatever, I just threw in here because I didn't really have enough time. So all of this is going into the recycler bin. These were my magnolia sweet peas. I've seen a couple over here. Looks like that I could save, and I'll kind of go through this to see if I got some dried ones, and this is going in the recycle bin. Look at my poppies. They're gorgeous. They are gorgeous. You guys are gorgeous this morning. So maybe I'll get some big ones that I can save for seeds and use for replanting, and also for making like lemon poppy seed bread or blueberry lemon poppy seed cake and stuff like that. So let me show you what I am going to start with today. I had to go get some, no, I didn't post that video yet. Yesterday I went to Home Depot to go get some Gorilla Glue. This is why. This all of a sudden keeps popping off of this here, my veggie pot. Okay, and what it does, it's done it twice, it blasts into the soil and messes up my vegetables. It creates a crater. Let me show you. I have the thing in my hand. So, the phone in my hand. So the first time it did it here, and I had to patch it back up. The food's coming back, and then it did it here. As you can see, the food's not coming back. And that looks like that could be like a butter crunch lettuce right there. So what I'm going to do is glue it up there so that way it stays. And I can continue to water, because I refuse to give up and start hand watering this again when I could be doing other stuff while this is being thoroughly watered by the sprayers up here. Makes no sense to do that. So let me go back to telling you about this this garden bed over here, the one with all the trash in it. So yeah, I'm going to put this in the recycler, and then I'm going to pull the soil out of here, and guess what? Golpher proof it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to Golpher proof this bed, because I'll be planting here, and if I make it in time, Golpher proof this bed, because this is where my loofahs and other stuff go. So I'm taking my time to do each garden bed. After that, I'm going in the house. I'm really impressed with my poppies right now. Something else I want to do, I want to clean this out, because I rarely use it, and I need to use it now that I'm going to start reducing garden spaces. And I want my okras to go here. Clean it out, amend the soil, put the okras there. But it's kind of hard when you have bees that love the cat mint. And I also need to cut back the asparagus some more. Something else I want to do is start amending these beds to put my tomatoes in it. As you guys know, I have Golpher proof these beds. We'll put the fencing down under it. Now it's time to start getting the beds ready to plant the tomatoes. We shall see what we get done. I'm sorry, I'm looking at something. So the gophers are constantly digging up under my soil. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. They could be making alleyways to get to other plants, but now I'm gopher proofing everything. So it's just really weird. So anyway, this is what we're doing this morning. Look at my artichokes, you guys. I'm still in shock. This one is opening up, so I probably can't use it, but look at the other ones are growing. I'm utterly in shock at how many artichokes I have. So that tells me I did good with the soil. So anyway, let me go ahead and get started, and then I'll show you what I have when I'm done. I just want to end this video on my poppies because they are so gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. Hello everybody. So I've gotten all the soil out of this garden bed. This is the garden bed where I had all my cabbages this past fall and 3 gopher holes. 1, 2, 3. They were trying to tear these cabbages up. And even though they're trying to tear them up, I still got a good amount of cabbages this year. So I definitely have to protect this bed. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 containers of soil. I found about 3 grubs. I'm not finding them a lot in this garden bed, which I'm happy about. And I see a lizard going to one of the containers. They might be smelling the grub in here, which is good. So this remaining little bit of soil, I'm going to tap down in here, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut some fencing, some gopher proof fencing, put it down in here, and then start putting the soil back in here. It's around 8:40, almost 8:50 in the morning. It'll probably take me the rest of the hour to finish this, and then I'm going to go in the house. As you can see here, I have my fan on. I'm going to go in the house, wash up, eat breakfast, watch my Kingdom Hall meeting, and be putting together tomato cages in the house. But I'm happy that I was at least able to get this garden bed done. One more thing I wanted to show you. Let's walk over to the veggie pod. So sorry. I got that back in there. I glued it, and it says to let it rest for 24 hours, which is fine because this right here is already wet. I don't have to water it today. So I'm just going to leave this alone for 24 hours. We won't be trying to water the veggie pod. Yeah. So I'm getting things done today. Am I getting them done as fast as I want to? No. Oh, something else I did also do. Look at those poppies. Those poppies are gorgeous. You guys are gorgeous. Okay, get back on track. I planted more butterfly pea seeds in here because 4 per container is not enough. I want these cages to be full of butterfly pea flowers. Okay, I want it to be full. So that's it for now. Let me get back to doing what I'm doing. I think even once I'm done putting the soil back in there, I will go ahead and water my green stalks because it's getting warmer, and then go in the house. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so I just put the gopher wire down in the garden bed. So luckily this stuff is bendable. So I've just been like pushing it down here and down here, and this is the way it looks over here. So I'm going to cut this piece off using my clippers here and probably put some more right here. I don't want the gophers even coming up on that little edge right there. So is this hard work? Yes, but it's worth it to get a harvest of food. Okay. Whew. I'm done with that. It is 9:29 in the morning. 30 minutes. I even watered the butterfly peas again, and I drenched my green stalks. So I will not be back out here until 5:30, 6 o'clock, and it gets dark around 7:30, 7:40, close to 8 o'clock. That was good. It was work, but it was good. I'm happy I did it. So next week I can concentrate on the other garden bed that I always plant my loofah in. The garlic and onions is still not ready to be harvested yet. You have to wait till those stems start falling over. So I'll be back out here tonight just to water the garden and maybe start planting seedlings for cucumbers, squash, and melons. I didn't get to the small little garden area to put the okra in there. My aunt loves okra, and I love growing okra for her, so I'll get that going. Tonight we are going to have, not tonight, tomorrow night we are supposed to get some rain, and I've already brought my plants out here to harden off, but what I did was clean off the table and kind of move them back up under the patio area a little bit. One night of rain is not going to kill them. They should be okay. And then after that, the weather's going to pick back up. At night, it's going to drop probably tomorrow night about 40 something degrees or cooler than that. And then after that, I don't see any more rain in the forecast. It's going to pick back up. It's going to start being in the 50s, which means I'm happy I didn't plant out my loofah seeds yet, because the loofah likes temperatures 50 degrees and above. It likes the soil to be warm. So if it rains Monday night and then not for the rest of the week, it's going to give a chance for the soil to become warmer, and then I can go ahead and drop the loofah seeds. So cucumber, melon, and squash seeds. Then I'll pull out my okra and my loofah seeds. And I'm trying to think what else I want to do. One of the artichokes I'm going to let go to seed. I'll probably start pulling some more artichokes. Not today, probably next weekend. Or during the week if I see like they're about to start bolting. And that's it. I'm done in the garden this morning. So as I always say, please find peace within yourself, and please be peaceable with everyone around you. I love you all. Have a fabulous Sunday, special day. Bye.